on time, no, get ready with me. I was going to say something else, but that is literally what it is. It's just to get ready with me. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for a brand new video. I hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday morning and I thought we could spend some time together getting ready, going through my makeup routine, having a little chit chat. We're just going to improvise and hope for the best. I'm actually going to open this front window because I've got the heating on and I'm stood right by the radiator, but it's actually really hot, but my house is really cold, so I'm just going to open the window for some fresh air for a minute. Because my skin has actually been thriving recently, and even my mum said my skin looked good. I say it like my mum's not kind. My mum is my biggest fan. What I meant to say is like people are pointing out that my skin looks good. But I've woken up with this massive bust up lip and I've got this giant pimple on my head, so I couldn't have timed that better, to be honest. But never mind, it's skin. Skin is skin. We've also got a little mark here, some scars. It's life. We have to just get on with it. Before we do start, I just wanted to show you guys some of the absolutely gorgeous pieces that I've picked up recently from Lounge. First of all, before I even get into it, can we just talk about the packaging? How perfect is this? I actually see loads of girls like keep their Lounge boxes on like shelves and like use them to style, and I don't blame them because this is absolutely gorgeous. And this is the gift wrapping option that Lounge offers on their website, so anyone that's looking to treat their partner, it is almost Valentine's Day, go for the gift wrap option because it just adds a little extra something, doesn't it? I'd be chuffed to receive this on I'd be chuffed to receive this any day of the week, but Valentine's Day, perfect. So yes, I shall be keeping this bow to pop in my hair. You already know. I would also just like to point out that I do have a discount code, which is emilybull10. I'll leave that on screen and I'll leave it down below, along with a link to shop Lounge's pieces. But yeah, let me show you what I picked up. I did try and stick on the Valentine's theme and go for like pinks and reds just because it is February now. So this is the first piece that I went for, and this is the blush embroidered balcony bra. And can we just take a moment? I'm gonna lie guys, my boobies, they've been growing. I think it's time I hit puberty. I'm 24 and they have actually been growing. I can't really leave the house without a bra now. So the fact that I've got some cute bras to wear to make myself feel better about the fact I have to wear a bra is just 10 out of 10. And look at this one. It's in the shade Hot Pink, and look. Oh, sorry, look at the roses. I don't think I've ever had a Lounge bra like this, or any bra in general. So it is mesh. Obviously you can see everything through it. But it's just got this gorgeous rose detailing all over it. Like, that is absolutely stunning. And of course I had to get the matching thong too, and this is beautiful. Again, I've never had anything like this. So he's got this little cutout detailing on the front, I'm sure you can see that, but then the back, look at the straps around the back. How gorgeous. I feel like this is going to be so nice if you're somebody that likes to like wear your underwear a little bit high-waisted, because you can like hoist this up to your hips. Look at the little thong. Guys, it's got a little bow with a rose on it. Like, the detailing on Lounge underwear is just incredible. Look how nice that is. My mum always used to tell me red and pink, you should never wear red and pink together, but as I'm growing up, red and pink together is actually low-key like stun. Like, I don't know what she was talking about when she drilled it into my head when I was a child that you shouldn't wear red and pink together. Next up, I went for the Bloom embroidered balcony bra, and this is fairly similar to the last one that I showed you. It's got like the same sort of rose patterns, it's got the little ribbons, but the detailing is ever so slightly different. The embroidery is sort of like in the corner of the bra. Again, it is mesh, so obviously you can see everything through this. But I loved this detailing on the strap. The designs Lounge sets, genius. Like, it's honestly, the attention to detail is insane. Like, look at the little pearls. Let me try and get it close up for you. The little pearls inside the ribbon with the little L. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then again, I picked up the matching thong. It's got a little bit of silk going down there. How comfortable does that look? Absolutely beautiful. Love the little bows are going across the top, and then again it does have the bow on the back like the other one. This is a real thong. This is giving a G-string, like barely there kind of vibes, which I'm here for. We love it. We love a little cheeky thong. I went for the sheer floral balcony, which, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I actually have had this one before. I wore it to death. I wore the thong to death. I literally wore it the second it came out the wash, so I decided to pick up a new one because kind of had to, like, I really needed to, and I'm chuffed. I'm very happy, and also, like I said, the girlies have grown. We needed a bigger bra, so fantastic. Here it is. I think this might be my all-time favorite Lounge set. I don't know why, but it's just giving spring. If you need something to cheer you up and get you excited for spring, and the fact that it's so cold outside and it's so miserable, but spring is coming, it's this, the sheer floral balcony. Like, look at it, look at it, look at the little daisies, the colour. There was just absolutely no way I couldn't repurchase. And then obviously the matching thong, like I said, I wore this to death when I had it last time, and it's so comfortable, so flattering, and it's such a light colour that you can wear it with light clothes. You know, if you're wearing white and you're like, oh, I need to wear white underwear, this actually looks fine under a lot of the white trousers that I have. So yeah, because it's nice and light and also mesh. I then went for the Vogue balcony bra, and guys, I've never seen this one before. I do follow Lounge on their social medias and I do see a lot of their stuff, but this one was new to me. Don't know where I've been sleeping on this, but look at this. So this one's giving like a little bit more support, something for the bigger bust girls. I'm not saying I've got big busts now, by the way, but they have grown. But something if you need a little bit more support. This one is beautiful, and it's in like this deep, like cherry sort of red. The lounge band gives the illusion that like it's two separate bands. Can you see what I mean? It does have this like extra bit of support, like holding them together, but when that's on your body you won't be able to see that. So it's going to give the illusion that it's like a double banded bra. How nice. And look at the straps. Again, stunning, attention to detail, beautiful, absolutely love this one. If you're looking for something a little bit less mesh than the other ones, then this is the one for you, because you can see through it, but hardly at all. We got the matching thong. So this one, it has got a lot more coverage than the other one. This isn't giving G-string, this is giving thong. Is this called a Brazilian? Maybe it's a Brazilian, I don't know, I need to educate myself on underwear, but this is so nice. Again, it's going to be able to go right up on your hips to give you a little snatched waist, little bit of frill, a little bit of lace. What a gorgeous little pair of knickers. Now, if this isn't giving mature, sensible Susan, I don't know what it is, but I got the Mindful bra and knicker set because nobody can have too many staples. Like, we need staples, and I actually really regret not getting this in other colours because, first of all, it is so soft. Like, I cannot explain how soft these knickers are. Like, maybe you'll be able to see from the material, but I can't explain, like, the fabric of these. They are so soft. And then this is the bra. So again, it's one for the girlies that need a little bit more support, sort of like an everyday t-shirt bra, something that you can literally chuck on with any outfit and it's going to give you the support that you need. Super soft, feels super comfortable. Like, I feel like this is going to be a lovely bra to wear every day. It's got a little bit of lounge embroidery into it. It's kind of like subtle branding, which we love. It just feels amazing quality, and I feel like this is going to be a bra that I'm going to go for every single day. Like, look at that. Cups are like already there, so I feel like it's going to naturally give you a bit of shape. Like, even if you don't have boobs, or if you need to give them a little bit of extra something, that like cup detail is going to give that to you. But it's not padded. Like, there's no padding, there's no push up, there's nothing. It's just the natural shape of the bra, and I feel like this is going to be a new favourite of mine. And finally, I picked myself up a new pair of PJs. How could I not? These are the silk PJs in pearl, and I'm hoping you can see that they've got like the two-tone silk. Can you see that? I feel like you can. Hopefully you can. If not, anyway, I've linked everything down below, so definitely go and check them out. But yeah, these are the silk PJs in pearl, and I love lounge PJs. I honestly never used to be a PJ girl, and then I think it was actually lounge PJs that like got me into them. I remember I got loads all at once and I couldn't take them off. So I picked up a new pair. Nothing like a fresh pair of pyjamas. I'm really into like my wide leg, comfy, airy, flowy pyjamas, as you can tell. And then obviously it's just got the matching shirt. This is giving bougie, this is giving housewife, this is giving rich. Husband coming home, cooking dinner in the kitchen, kids are already in bed, they've had their baths. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's giving housewife. And I also just want to point out the buttons on the front of the pyjamas. Pyjamas with this like little button thing. Don't know what it is, I just love it. It's giving like boys boxers, and I love it. That is my little lounge haul over and done with. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much to Lounge for sending out these pieces and working with me on this section of the video. Like I said, I'll leave everything down below for you guys, and my discount code is emilybull10 just in case you are interested. Valentine's Day is coming up. Treat yourself, treat your loved ones, you know, do what you gotta do. But yeah, let's get on with the makeup. So I have already moisturised my skin this morning because I was just looking a little bit dishevelled. I needed support in that area. So yeah, I have already moisturised this morning. I'm just going to go in with my Vive Skin Nova Instant Radiance Primer. This product, I can't even explain it. Like, I don't know what it does, but it does something. It is beautiful. On no makeup days, I just wear this on its own, and it just kind of leaves this sort of, it's not even a tint, it's more of a glow. In fact, I'm actually running really low. It's getting me down. I don't know if you can see, but it's got this slight like tint to it, but that tint doesn't like leave your skin tinted. It just leaves this glow that is just stunning. So much hydration and glow to your skin. Can you see that? I'm hoping you can see that. It is beautiful. I feel like Jamie Genevieve really knows what she's doing when it comes to skin. I say skin, I think makeup in general. She just knows what she's doing. Okay, that lip, it's looking like I've been in a fight. We'll get that covered as soon as possible, guys, do not worry. So I actually stopped wearing foundation for a really long time, and then Be Perfect Cosmetics sent me their Chroma Cover medium coverage, and that's that. I am a foundation girly all over again. I love this foundation so much. It's so lightweight, so sheer. Very, very, very buildable though, if you are somebody that likes a little bit more coverage. But for my girlies that like to sort of wear no makeup on the daily, this is so nice. When I wasn't wearing foundation, I ended up putting like loads of different skin tints on and like building loads of different products that I might as well have just been wearing a foundation. But now I've found this one, I can scrap all of those skin tints and just go for this, and it gives the same sort of effect, and it is a foundation, so you're getting that extra little bit of coverage as well. I use the shade N4 and it's absolutely perfect. I think the undertone is just spot on for how I like my skin to look. The thing with cameras, they obviously pick up everything differently to how it looks in real life, but I'm hoping you can just see it's just created this like filter over my skin that it doesn't look like foundation, but it is. I'm just going in with the Be Perfect Full Impact Complete Coverage Concealer, which again is a new favourite of mine. I love this so much. Thinking about this the other day, but I actually just love silence so much. I know a lot of people like love getting ready with music on, and don't get me wrong, I definitely listen to music now a lot more than I used to. I used to be in silence all the time, like all the time. But do you not find like the world is so noisy and there's always so much going on, and like, I don't know, there's just always sound, always noise. I just find like when you can be in silence, you should just embrace that. Like the fact that you can just sit in silence for 5 minutes and it just be peaceful, and there just not be any interruptions, no music, no sound, no noise. Like being in silence is so underrated. Once you start to enjoy the silence, music doesn't really appeal to you anymore. Like sometimes even when I'm driving, I'll just be driving and I won't have even noticed that like the radio's not on or my music's not on, because I just love the silence. And I feel like once you become like comfortable in your own silence and like being quiet and just having no background noise, having no noise around you, it makes becoming silent with other people so much easier. So like say you're with somebody and there's like an awkward silence, once you're comfortable in silence, that gets so much easier. Like I don't have awkward silences anymore. I'm a very chatty person, like I chat a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very confident in talking to people and I've always got something to chat about. So when it comes to like awkward silences, I'm very good at filling those silences and making conversation and thinking of something to say. But once you become so comfortable in like being silent, you don't need to fill those silences anymore. Like I actually love when I'm with somebody and say we're at the coffee shop or we're out shopping or we're in the car, just anywhere, literally doing anything, and there is a bit of silence. I don't have that need anymore, like fill that silence. If there's a silence and the person I'm with is finding it awkward, then that's like down to them to sort of fill that silence, because honestly I am so comfortable now with just being quiet. I love it. My life is so peaceful now because like I don't feel like I constantly need to have sound around me, and you know, sorry about the clips by the way, like forcing conversation with someone is the worst thing ever. So being comfortable and being quiet, oh my god, it's just the best thing ever. I'm in such an era of just like finding my peace, if you know what I mean. And I don't know if that sounds really weird, but like finding my peace is what I'm doing this year, and I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I've got people around me that I just love so much, that add so much to my life, give value to my life. I just love them. Everybody around me right now I love so much, and it's only the start of the year, so if I can keep up this energy for the rest of the year, we're in for a good one, that's for sure. I've just used the Be Perfect bronzer. Now this, oh my god, this has changed my makeup game. I didn't think I'd ever find a bronzer that I love as much as Refi or the Milk Makeup Contour Stick. This has overtaken it. I used the shade Pecan. It's quite light, but it's very natural, but it's very buildable. I've been doing my makeup really differently recently. I've been trying to, instead of applying loads at once, apply little and more, so that I build things up and I'm not applying unnecessary amounts of makeup to my face. The less I wear, the better it sits on my skin. So for my blush, I am using the Benetint blush. So it doesn't actually add any layers of makeup to your skin. It's literally just a tint. and it's beautiful. This is very buildable as well. You can apply this to your lips, cheeks, wherever you like really. But yeah, like I said, it's like, it's basically sheer, so you're not really adding any like layers of product to your skin with this. It just adds a little bit of a pink tint, a rosy like glow, without making your makeup look really heavy and really, really cakey. I'm loving makeup at the minute. I never really have been into makeup. I've obviously worn makeup and used makeup and love makeup and can appreciate it, but I've never really cared about like trying new products and, you know, putting things to the test and having fun with makeup. I mean, I say having fun, I still do the same like routine every single day. I'm not going to start doing cut creases and, you know, that sort of thing, but testing new things and trying new ways of doing makeup. For example, I'm such a gloss type of gal. Shiny, glossy lips, always, thank you. No, I've been wearing a matte lip now for the past couple of weeks and I love it. I love a matte lip so much. It lasts so much longer than gloss. I don't find myself having to constantly top it up the same way that I do a gloss, and again, game changer. Talking of eras, I actually spoke about this on my TikTok the other day. I'm just using the Be Perfect Mrs. Glam pressed powder foundation. If you hadn't noticed already, Be Perfect has very quickly become my favourite makeup brand. I literally use all their products every single day. They are my go-tos now, like honestly, full-on go-tos. I also don't apply powder all over my face anymore. I just apply powder under my under eyes now. I don't apply it across the rest of my face because I do like a really glowy, like shiny, oily makeup look. So I just apply my powder under my eyes now and leave the rest of my face to just sort of sit naturally. I know some people could not imagine not setting your face, but for me it just works really, really well. So I just do my eyes and my under eyes and I'm good to go. As I was saying, I spoke about this on TikTok the other day, but social media is becoming so toxic. Like every single day, I don't want to be on TikTok anymore. Like I go on TikTok and I just think, what am I doing here? Like this is a waste of my time. Don't get me wrong, there is so much fun on TikTok and it's such a light-hearted platform. Like really, is anything that deep? Not really. But I feel like everything is just becoming an aesthetic. Every single thing that is posted online is an aesthetic. For example, like right now, whatever I'm doing, what is this aesthetic? Somebody would be watching this thinking, oh my god, that is such a this aesthetic, or such a, you know. And I'm actually getting a bit tired and sick of it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because every single day I'm like being told I need to like be a different person and like to fit in and to be relevant and to do this and to do that. I need to be a mob wife, I need to be a clean girl, I need to be doing this, I need to be doing that. Like every single day it's changing and I can't keep up with it and I don't like it and I don't want to draw more attention to it because it's really toxic. But for example, the legging legs trend, I opened up TikTok and legging legs was trending. Now if you don't know what legging legs is, I'm sure you can imagine like what it is. What is going on? Like, did we never learn anything? Thinking back to like when I was a teenager and like thigh gaps and how disgustingly toxic that whole trend was, like who could have the biggest gap between their thighs, have we not learned anything? Like, why is social media becoming this place where everybody has to fit into a certain category? Like now I'm not even allowed to wear leggings because my legs aren't legging legs. Like, what is that about? People jump on these trends and do these things to like go viral and to become known on TikTok and to I don't know, create a platform for themselves. And actually it's really toxic. Like you're better off being yourself and doing things differently. That way you're gonna get your name out there more and be a little bit different and bring something to the table. Like I ain't following any girls that are going like, oh look at me in my with my legging legs. What is that? Like honestly, I'm baffled, and I love social media and obviously it's my full-time job and I wouldn't change that for the world. But honestly, TikTok for me is becoming a really horrible place and I don't even enjoy it anymore, and that is me putting my hands up and being completely honest. Like I'm so uninspired on what to post on TikTok anymore because every time I open the app I'm put off by a stupid trend or stupid aesthetic, or you know, I'm guilty of it, don't get me wrong. I've jumped on these trends, I've done it, and now I've learned that it's really actually a toxic thing to do. But me slicking my hair back after 8 days of not washing it and saying clean girl hair because my hair's slicked back in a bun, there's nothing clean about that. It's all lies, it's all crap, it's all toxic, and I'm actually really sick of it. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if that's put a complete downer on the mood, and sorry for the rant, but I just feel like for young girls, this generation is really becoming an awful place to be. Do you know what I mean? There's so many good things in social media as well, like, don't get me wrong. Like, the amount of like inspirational things I see on TikTok, and the fact that people can share their stories and have a platform to speak out, and like, you know, there is so many amazing things on social media, but at the same time, like, the fact that like creating trends and aesthetics is a new trend, like, I can't get my head around it, and I don't enjoy it. I really, really, really don't enjoy it. So I'm just gonna stick to being me and see how things go. But for me right now, if I'm being open and honest, I'm not enjoying TikTok. I feel like it's just not a nice place, and maybe I'm just on the wrong side of TikTok. Maybe because I engage in this kind of stuff, I'm seeing it more. But like, I would do anything to be able to open TikTok and just have fun again and not see all of the same video just created by a different person over and over and over again. Sorry for the rant, but I do feel like YouTube is my like favourite ranting space and my safe place where I can just offload to you guys. No one judges me around here. I feel like everybody on here feels the same as me, and yeah, I love YouTube so much, and I feel like I really put YouTube to the back of my priority list, and I shouldn't, because my YouTube girlies are actually my favourite girlies, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you are all the most supportive and know the most about me and know me the best, and yeah, I just find TikTok a little bit draining sometimes, if I'm being honest. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and put some more effort into YouTube over the next few weeks and see how that goes. Let TikTok do its thing, you know, and hopefully it can become a more positive place. I just feel like the less people that jump on these trends, and the less people that like, I know I'm talking about it now, so I'm giving it like, what's the word, attention, but the less people that do jump on these trends, and the less people that take part and like stuff like that, the sooner it will all be over and we can go back to just having a fun environment, because I keep developing insecurities that I didn't even know I was supposed to have, and it's always because of TikTok, and I don't like it. And I've used the Lash Out Mascara by Be Perfect, and it is the brown one because I'm loving brown mascara again. I went through a stage of loving brown mascara a little while ago, and I'm fully back into that. And I'm just going to use my Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer just to put a little bit of glow into my cheeks, because obviously where I have set under my eyes, it sort of mattifies my cheeks a bit. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on my nose and my chin. Not that I need to be any more oily, glowy and shiny, but you can never have too much. I might just leave my brows as they are today. They're quite thick at the minute, and I don't really feel like I need much else on them, so I think we're just going to leave them as they are. It saves me time, it saves me hassle. 10 out of 10. So I'm going to go for my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Liner. No, it's not Iconic Nude. What is this? Foxy Brown. Cover that big spot up. So yeah, we're going for Foxy Brown on the outside of my lip, and then I'm just going to fill in a little bit of my lip with this one, which is Pillow Talk Medium 2. Stunning. And like I said, I am loving a matte lip at the minute, so instead of a gloss, I'm just going to go in with my Giorgio Armani lipstick, and this is in the shade 111. It's Lip Power Matte, and this is just going to blend those two liners together and just soften up my lips a little bit so they're not so like dry and crusty. Perfect. And now that's going to last me all day. I'm not going to even need to top that up today. Just need a little bit of setting spray. I'll be back. I'm just going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter because I've actually run out of MAC Fix Plus. I don't know if anybody even uses that anymore, if it's just me, but nothing will ever beat MAC Fix Plus to me. Like, the way it melts your makeup in and lasts forever, I love it. I'm such a MAC stan. Like, MAC makeup, I love it. I've always loved it, and I always will love it. But yeah, today we've just gone for a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter. And that is pretty much my makeup done, guys. It literally takes me 10 minutes in the morning. I actually do think setting spray might be one of my favourite steps of makeup, because if I had to do a full face of makeup and I wasn't allowed to use setting spray at the end, I actually think I'd really struggle with how I look. Like, setting spray for me is just an absolute essential step. Do you know what? I'm going to leave everything linked down below, because I feel like I get really distracted sometimes and I can't remember if I've even told you guys all the products that I was using. Hopefully I have, but if I haven't, I will leave everything linked down below for you guys so that you can take a look yourself and see a little bit more about what I was using. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for a little side part today. Do absolutely love having a bob, don't get me wrong. Like, it is such a nice length of hair to have, but I do find myself just doing the same thing do my hair every single day and it's getting really boring. So I think I'm going to switch up with a little side part today. I've popped my rings back on. These are from Juniper London. They very kindly sent these out to me a couple of weeks ago and I'm obsessed with them. I need to put my necklace back on actually. I'm good to go. Well, I'm not. I'm still in my jammies. I think I'm going to go to Primark today. I think I'm going to take a little trip to Primark because I went in the other day actually and there was so much stuff in there. I feel like it's slaying. It's slaying. And I keep seeing it all over my For You page and my Instagram and everybody's talking about it. So I'm going to take a trip to one of my local Primarks and see what they got in. Let me know what you think. Is there anything you would change? Is there anything you would add? Let me know and I'll give it a go and see what I think. Now I'm in my makeup era and I'm loving makeup. Let me know what you think I could do. Like I said, I will leave everything linked down below for you guys and I promise I will. I always forget, but I promise I will do it. I'll also leave a link to Lounge in case you wanted to check that out for Valentine's Day. Emily Bull 10 to save yourself some money. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. It's been fun chatting. I've enjoyed getting ready with you guys, having a little chat. Can't even remember what we spoke about, probably nothing. I just waffle and waffle and waffle. Love you guys so much and I hope you guys know like how much you changed my life. Like without you I wouldn't be able to do what I do. And I'm just getting deep, so I'm going to shut up because you guys are probably thinking I've lost my mind. I actually think I have lost my mind a little bit at the minute. I'm not really sure what's going on, but anyway, I'm happy, I'm loving life and I hope you are too. So yeah, I'll see you very soon for another video. Ciao! Mwah.